Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is episode 13, maybe even 14 now, and we're going to continue on to do more side missions as we just kind of level up, get a better feeling of the game, and continue to play. So last episode, we were on the trail for Lady Stephanie to collect the stuff for her niece's wedding, or someone she knows is wedding. So we managed to pretty much complete that up. We just have to wait till tomorrow to pick up the gemstone from the dude right here. We had to go kill some bandits and stuff. It was quite good fun. Now we're also trying to find out why there's a big delay on the masonry, which is going to Talmberg. So we went ahead and followed some stuff. We pretty much narrowed it down, and now all we have to do is meet the scaffolding and talk to him. We actually did talk to him last episode, but I loaded up an earlier save just because I didn't want to use any of my autosave potions. And on my way there to kind of just continue up the conversation, look who I ran into. The old devils themselves, Fritz and my boy right here, Matthew.
He really is ignoring us.
Look, who would have thought it? I thought these guys would have obviously have died as scallops, but I guess not. How awesome is that? We're coming across these guys again.
Henry!
I wonder how they managed to escape. I mean, look at me compared to them now. I'm definitely leveled up a decent amount compared to last time they would have seen me.
Matthew, Fritz, you're alive.
Of course we're alive.
He can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Oh, I mean, looking at me, it looks like I am doing pretty good.
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
Definitely.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits, owe the monastery a bundle, and there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
You've never been too fond of work, but people always need carpenters. That's very true.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
I'll try and help, but yeah, I'll try and find something. Why not? These are my good friends.
You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
A friend in need. Yeah, we can definitely try and accomplish that quest for sure. Let's see if anyone else interesting survived.
Of ours made it.
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now? We got separated.
Oh, Teresa. And yeah, you guys did tell me to do the Teresa mission, so I will do them when we next end up in Ratay, for sure.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rat-Eye and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
Yeah, there we go. That's a perfect kind of layup right there. You know, we have to go back to see Teresa. We can continue on this quest.
And where would they hire you to?
Let's see what these guys can
we
do.
were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
Okay, that's cool enough. So let's go ahead and talk to the carpenter again and just kind of further along that quest line. But that's really cool. We just ran into them because they weren't there last time when I loaded into the game. Because obviously we went past them in the previous episode right at the end to talk to the guy we're about to talk to now, and they weren't there. So I guess it's kind of like a random chance of that happening, which is just awesome. I love the fact that we ran into them again, because I was just kind of like getting to the point I was going to start the video actually after talking to this guy and just kind of acting like I didn't just load up that save because it was the closest save. That's why I did it. But it was really cool that we just randomly ran into them, and now we have to go see Teresa anyway, which was what we were planning on doing. So it's kind of all worked out for the best. Let's quickly go find this guy again, and then we will wait until, I think it was dusk he wants us to wait to. Hello, boys. Wait, who's the guy we're looking for?
Looks like it's going to be a good year for the apples.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a sword. Wait, where is he at? I'm like 90% sure he has a sword. Is he on the map? Yeah, he's somewhere along here. Okay, cool. There he is, right there. Good. I'm just going to spam through this conversation because you guys already saw it last episode. Basically, he's going to... We'll just make sure we do the same stuff that we did last time.
Right.
He asked.
So he did.
Yeah, he's going to confess something to this guy, and we're going to go along and help him.
All right.
Great. So what time was it? Was it dusk? Dusk is like 6, right? I could be completely mistaking this, but I think dusk is like 6 o'clock, right? Or maybe it is like 9 o'clock? I don't know. I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out. And we're both going to go confront this guy, and because he basically planted a demon skull somewhere, I guess to scare some people off from doing something. And I assume that's all related. But don't worry, we will get to the bottom of this, that is for sure. We also need to keep an eye on our food as well, because we don't want to lose our awesome buff we have going to us in the bottom left. So where is it we have to meet him? Meet him under the scaffolding after dusk. I don't know if dusk is like 6 o'clock when it starts getting dark, or if it's a little bit later. So under the scaffolding should be just through here. Well, that's a very hard lockpick, so then how do we get through? Do we have to make our way across here, maybe? Why is there a boar in the middle of the courtyard as well? Who knows? Oh, we could probably eat, right? Because I believe our nourishment is in due need of an update. Yeah, 66. God, our charisma is so bad at the moment. Is it because we're dirty? Yeah, we're a bit dirty, so let's wash again. Yeah, our charisma. You guys were hounding me to constantly keep washing and repairing my armor, because it really does have quite a big output on like your character's stats and stuff. So if I do find a nice little watering bowl, I will be sure to pick that up. Is it like under here? It's like oh yeah, under the scaffolding right here. I guess this is where we're gonna meet them. Yeah, like here. But I mean, it doesn't look like anyone is here quite yet, so I guess we'll wait a little bit more. Wait till like 8 o'clock, see what happens there. Good thing is our nourishment is up to... We just be very careful, because whenever we eat from the pot, we always have to be careful, because it gives you like 30 to 40 nourishment. And if we get overfed, we lose that buff. And obviously that's something we don't want to have happen to us. But whenever I run across like a... I don't know, like a bathhouse or something, I think we should definitely be using it. Cool, this must be the right amount of time. You know, it's getting dark and stuff. I doubt we'll be able to get into the monastery. Yeah, no way. No way, Jose. Is that him right there? Oh no, this is the master builder.
Good day to you.
I guess we won't do that, because we're still going to get to the bottom of it first. Is dusk really later? I guess, is dusk like 12? Have I just been an absolute idiot? We'll wait and see. Just goes to show how stupid I am. Because I always thought like dusk is when it starts getting dark, not like immediately. He did say if we can't find him here, we should look up on the scaffolding. So maybe we'll see him get like executed or something. So here we go. This is midnight. So, but like, I feel like dusk, like midnight would be, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Awesome. Cutscene mode. This is some interesting stuff. I bet you he's going to get... Yep. Well then. Have a look on top of the scaffolding. We can do that. Oh god, this is going to be very, very interesting. So how do we even get up here? That is the true question. Did no one else see someone just try and kill me with a rock? Oh, maybe it's the other guy. Maybe it is that guy who told me to meet him here. And he was trying to kill me because he knew I was on like on his case. So maybe it was him who did it, and he's trying to lure me here. Hopefully it's not too dark as well. I'm actually going to turn up the brightness just a little bit for you guys, because you did say that's not the brightness. You guys did say that in the night time it can get really, really dark, so I don't want to just forget about it. And that should be much better. You should be able to see now, because yeah, when I looked back at the footage, it was like pitch black, and it was just like really, really bad. More ladders. I guess we'll just keep on going up. A guy did just throw that rock down at us, though. Didn't really look like he had a lot of armor on, so we should be able to take advantage of that and just absolutely dominate him. Also, look how good the game looks right there at night time. That's awesome. Let's keep making our way up then. I mean, now would be a perfect time to try and throw something at us whilst we're like climbing up these ladders more than anything else. I can hear someone walking up here as well in my headset. Definitely high up. Yeah, I can hear something up there. Is he like trying to throw stuff at me, or is it just like someone scuffling up there? Oh, hello. What are you doing, mate? Fist fighting. You're not going to stand a chance, my friend. Look at me just dodge that. Ooh, fist fighting. Ow, that actually hurt, though. Why are you fighting me anyway? I'll beat it. I don't want to pull out my sword because I know he'll... I mean, I wonder if I actually pull out my sword if he will actually...
Fuck.
Yeah, fucking D.
You're made up.
I wonder if I pull out my sword if he'll just, like...
Missed.
Oh, that wasn't a miss. There we go. I wonder if I put out my sword if he would go ahead and just give everything up. Good. That's hilarious. Just beat him up a little bit and...
Who are you? I'm just a worker here. He told me that if I take care of you,
I
then
knew
he'll
it.
forgive my debts. I didn't want to, but he forced me to do it.
Who forced you to do it?
It was the master builder's helper. Young Zmola.
What? He was supposed to be here as well.
Yeah, I knew it.
He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leshak was hiding out there.
Fuck. What am I supposed to do with you? You tried to kill me.
I was aiming to miss, on purpose. I wanted to scare you off and then say I missed. Don't kill me, please.
Should we just execute him? Yeah, get out of my sight.
Fine.
You're not the person I want to deal with.
Again.
Thank you.
You're just a peasant caught up in this whole drama. You're not exactly the infiltrator or anything, so we'll go ahead and now I guess go to the mill and look out. Yeah, try and discover him at the mill. Really cool thing is, I don't think we actually ever have to go and find out the origin of the faulty stone, ever. Like, it's just kind of an option. If I wanted to go out there, I could probably get to this kind of objective. Which is just a really, really cool way, but there are so many multiple ways to do each mission. I guess let's just start climbing down again. If I can find my ladder, yeah, right here, good. Yeah, I guess we'll just start climbing down, go over to the mill, confront this guy, hopefully find, you know, the solution. Because I swear, like, the original thing was just, like... I guess this is, like, a hold-up, right? They're supposed to be cutting this masonry blocks to send over to Talmberg. I think that's what's going on. And it's just taking forever because, obviously, you know, there's been an accident here, so it's not happening. And that's what we're trying to do. So I guess if we get... But, like, getting to the bottom of this doesn't really help us out that much. I mean, I guess it does. It gets everyone back to working normally. And hopefully we can get our stone again. Because Lord Devish said that it was probably, like, price gouging. So they were trying to, like, you know, take over the market. But he also said that no one's going to be building in, like, in Bohemia, really, since the raid on Skalitz. I guess because they don't want to be building and then have King Sigismund turn up with his entire army and just take everything they were building. Whereas this monastery, I assume, is a bit more heavily armoured and protected compared to the, you know, just normal out towns and stuff. But, I mean, Talmberg are building, so... You know, maybe we can try and get Fritz and my boy a job at Talmberg. We might also end up picking up that stealth mission to go dig up that body. Maybe. Because, yeah, it's just like over here, right? Yeah. We might get like the mill one you get offered like right at the beginning. Because I think that does give me access to some cool stuff. Like some black traders and stuff. Which is if we ever need to pick up poison again. We definitely could. Is that bull dead or just asleep? Probably asleep. And we can see a light right there, so assuming he's going to be around there. There's a horse here as well. Your boy's turned up. So we found the mill. Now we just, I mean, his horse is assumingly right there. These doors can be opened as well. Hello? I'm going to put up my sword as well, just in case. Hello? Anyone here? No one's asleep either, which is even a little bit more curious. But we have our sword drawn, so if worse comes to worse... God, it is dark in here as well. Thought I saw someone down there. Just double checking. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone is here. We'll go right to the top because we know, for example, there is someone up. Well, there is like a good chance. God, I'm going to put out my torch, I think. Yeah, let's put out my torch. Let's be safe. Because I don't want anyone just coming out of nowhere, banging me over the head. There we go. Torch out. Beds in. No one's like asleep whatsoever. I'm happy we did bring out our torch, though. I feel like that's much more of a sensible idea. Doesn't look like there's been a scuffle here or anything. So I guess back down and we'll look around. Probably our best bet. Because he is somewhere here. Is it just anywhere along this area? So there's more back. I mean, we just cleared out that entire house. So I assume this house is probably where they're going to be. That one right there. We'll just quickly take a little look through the barn. Again, just making sure no one is here. Better safe than sorry. Wait, is that anyone? No. Wait, what happened? What's the outcome? Why am I informing him? I didn't come to a conclusion, did I? Did I discover him? What happened there? Was that a glitch? Surely that wasn't it. That must have been a glitch, right? Unless I stumbled across something and just didn't see it. No, I thought that was blood for a second. It's not. It's just the way it's coming in. I'm really confused. I guess I'll put my sword back and just keep my torch out. I'm going to look around really quickly, just in case there was something I did see. I guess if maybe I go back to him and tell him that like what I found, he'll just be like, oh, that's not very good. Because I don't feel like I've come to a conclusion at all. I'm just going to double check all these buildings. Just in case we do run across anyone. Because I know this game does like to just hide stuff around. Where the hell are these as well? No, nothing up here either. That's really weird. Well, we'll go check out the... Just double check if there's no one hiding. Yeah, I guess we'll go check out why the faulty stone is after daytime. There's someone right there. Maybe we'll ask him. Are you just like a watchman of the guard? Yeah, I can't even
Be a bit
talk.
more careful.
You be a bit more careful, my lord. Yeah, there's people sleeping here as well. Just for Miller. Yeah, I mean, we've gone way past it, right? Yeah, like the objective was all the way over here, so I have no idea. I guess they just escaped, maybe. But yeah, we'll wait anyway till morning so we can go get the thing off for Lady Stephanie. Probably till like 8 o'clock. Actually, will they let me sleep in their beds? Probably, right? We might as well get our naps whilst we can. And yeah, we'll get the thing for Lady Stephanie. We'll go back and I guess inform the Lord? Wait till like 7. That'll be fine, surely. Don't want, obviously, to reduce our nourishment. So then, yeah, I guess we'll go back to Lady Stephanie, hand in this quest, tell Lord Divish what happened. And hopefully, I feel like there's just some more stuff to this quest. I might ask around the monastery like one more time, because I don't want to be missing anything if there's more information. Because like surely they'll bring stuff up like, oh, these guys left in the night or something, you know? Like I feel like there's just more to this. But yeah, he's like Stoneman. Maybe we'll ask this guy. Do you have anything of interest to add to this?
Did you see the...
I didn't see it.
Did you notice anything?
When they left, there was a...
The terrible stench is kind of weird. I guess the Miller wouldn't have seen anything either. Yeah, let's just head back to the... Yeah, let's just head back to the monastery. I kind of feel like I want to ask the Miller a question. I mean, we should obviously pick up the thing as well. The tiara whilst we're here. So it's right around the back, I believe. Yeah, we'll ask one more time around the monastery to see if we can pick up any more information. Is that a gate or is that a locked door? Oh, my lords. Luckily, there's an entrance right here. But I would have sucked if I would have to go all the way back around. Because the person we're looking for is at like a right at the back here in his office. Hopefully I'm not too early, as I'd very much just like to pick it up and be on my way. Great, you're already at work.
God be with you.
What about the...
I seem to recall telling you exactly when the crown will be finished.
Are you going to be a dick about it? I guess you are. That's fine with me. Let's go to like, I don't know, like midday probably. Oh, we need to eat as well so we don't lose our perk. We don't actually have any food left, however. I believe we do have some food up on our horse. Will we also have all of this to sell? Did I not sell this? I guess I must not have, because there's a lot of gear here we're still holding on to selling. Nice. We'll just take all this dried fruit. The nice thing about the dried food is like it just lasts a while. There you go. God, charisma is so bad. Yeah, I mean taking that brute thing is something else indeed. It's gonna kind of, I mean, I'm sure we can still do a lot of speech stuff. You know, our speech is still decent, but our charisma is not great. I can't remember where he said. I should probably just look in the quest log and find out when he said that we needed to do stuff by. But that balanced diet buff is just so awesome. I think it's like +1 to all of my stats just for eating normally, like keeping track of it. Yeah, when did you say? Because you're being a dick about it. Does it say here? Not really, so I guess we'll just keep on asking him and waiting. I imagine he said midday.
What about...
I seem to recall...
Yeah, not... Yeah, that's fine. God, you could just tell me. I can't remember. It was last episode. Okay, so I've waited till 6 o'clock now after many attempts to talk to him. It better be ready by
What
now.
about the crown?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's
Thank
finished.
God. So it was 6
Here you
o'clock.
have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it.
So great, we actually have everything we need for Lady Stephanie. Now we just need to go head our way back to Talmberg right now, because we also want to talk to the dudes at Talmberg as well, just to find out a bit more information about the stone that killed that dude. I think we're also going to go to a monastery one last time, because the guys we're looking for must surely have bailed by now. So we'll go ahead and give them a quick questioning, see if anyone's seen them. I'm sure there'll be some at least interesting news. They could even tell me where to find them if I want to try and further the quest, which is something I kind of do want to do. I kind of want to bring on the... Oh, at least further, like... Because there must be more information here. There must be. I mean, is that him right there? If that is him right there, then... Whew, let's have a little conversation. That's the master builder, but it's not him, right? It's his assistant. So maybe I'll try and ask him where he is.
Good health to you.
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human skull.
But where would they get a human skull? And why would they do it?
Maybe to frighten the workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed.
Okay, well that wasn't very helpful. Is no one else going to offer me any more information? I mean, like, surely the master builder and... Not the master builder's assistant must have just, like, literally have just left, so...
God be with you.
Well, that's who I'm looking for. No, you're not going to offer me anything of interest. It's like 6 o'clock here as well, so I think everyone who is here will be here. It's just a guard here? Why are you here? You just guarding? Okay, okay. There's going to be no one down there, right? Yeah, nothing. Okay, cool. Let's just go back and we'll ask the masonry dudes. Let's just into the monastery. Yeah, we'll ask the mason dudes at Talmberg if they know anything about the rock, because that might be able to further our lead, because we do still have that objective over there. Maybe we'll ask. Yeah, maybe we'll ask these priests really quickly. Oh, there's actually there's a couple knocked out dudes over there. Oh, that'd be very interesting. Let's see if, because it looks like they're getting tended to. Are these the two guys I'm looking for, or what?
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's fine for now. We'll just leave. I wanted to maybe ask him about healing and try and improve my healing, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, none of these guys are going to be able to talk to me or anything. Just some guards here. It's just, I'll give this the thing from Skalitz, right? Probably all the wounded and stuff. Maybe the dude I'm looking for is here.
Johanka?
Oh yeah, she's
Henry?
from Skalitz.
I'm glad to see you.
I don't know who she is,
Me
but she is
too.
from Skalitz.
I heard that you're doing well.
Well,
You're alive. So you're doing well.
what's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... They're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Oh,
Actually,
meow.
I had no idea.
I've been off on my
Well,
own adventures.
Now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
Oh yeah, cool. I'm not gonna go dive into that quest.
What the hell?
She was a little bit saucy. I'm not gonna lie. Could just sit on his bed. Okay, nothing here. Just see if he has any information, because I really feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, training. What can you? Oh, you can teach me alchemy. Okay, I don't want to go take the blacksmith training in Rete. So we'll finish up our Talmberg stuff, and then we'll go back to Rete. We'll do Teresa. We'll get better at sword fighting, and we'll do that stuff. Okay, that seems like a good idea. So I guess we just head back. There's nothing else left here for me. So let's just make our way over to Talmberg and hope for the best. Again, we might run into a few bandits on the road, and if we run into any wayfarers as well, we will also, just take that upon ourselves. I think mainly I'm just looking for like somewhere to sleep when we do hit Talmberg, because obviously everyone will be asleep themselves. So, oh god, our nourishment is kind of low. I think it's as long as it doesn't drop below 50, that we're okay. Because it's nighttime now, so the guards and gates will probably be quite closed. I might go take a trip in the bathhouse, actually. First things first, obviously, we need to eat. We actually do also need to buy some food as well when we get the chance to. We have returned, my lords.
God save you, Henry.
Thank you. Oh, we can wash there as well. Actually, let's go to the bathhouse. Let's get ourselves a nice wench. And just enjoy the day, as we do need to improve our armor and stuff anyway. So let's make our way over to the bathhouse, as you guys have been hounding me to no end, telling me to go ahead and have a bath, as it really helps my charisma and stuff. So let's do it. See you guys finally getting what you want, because I doubt Lady Stephanie will be awake anyway at this time. Wait, is this bathhouse? No, it's not. Bathhouse is... What is this? I thought it was the bathhouse. Yeah, it is. Good. There we go.
May the Lord watch.
I don't want to trade. I guess I need to find the...
What are you up to here?
I want to have a bath. Are you not open in the evening? Why are you not open in the evening? Well, that's just ridiculous, really, isn't it?
What is it?
I'm lost for words. Why did I not want the bath in the middle of the night? I guess this isn't the same kind of like terrain as Rete. But yeah, let's just go up and take a little nap, and then we'll hand in these quests. Oh no, we want to go to the masonry stuff first. Yeah, I almost completely forgot about that. As the bathhouses seemingly don't want me anymore. We'll make our way out here, and we'll see what they're going to say about the rock. At least they'll probably be able to tell me where it came from, which would be at least a good start. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to go ahead and do a lot of other stuff. I'm really confused, though, what happened earlier, though. So I assume everyone's not just sleeping. There are still some dudes over there. There's a blacksmith or so over there. I think we've just got here like just a bit earlier. Also, we've just gone over encumbered as well. I don't know how we just suddenly got an over encumbered.
Good day.
Do you have to tell me where the rock is? I guess
I'm
probably
honored
not.
that.
I don't want to trade. I want to
What the hell?
give this in. There's a horse over here as well. Why am I suddenly over encumbered? I swear I washed myself. These gloves are better. They're just not as upgraded. Yeah, it's better, nice gloves there as well. Yeah, what are we, like, for the love of God, what are we over encumbered by? There we go, perfect. Whose horse is this? Just laying out here. Just a horse. Is this my old horse from earlier? Maybe so. Maybe so. Yeah, no one of a blacksmith is going to be here. So who are we looking for? Oh, he's just fine, yeah. So he'll just be stationed like over here somewhere. Probably fast asleep by now, but we can try. We'll just try and wake him up. Because we're not in a private area here or anything. So this dude right here. Oh, you sod off. Okay, well, I'll sit down and wait until morning then. I'm just going to quickly wash and then... We'll take an eat and then we'll just wait until morning. Yeah, we can eat. Good. It's a shame you can't sleep on these benches. I guess I could have used this time to read. Like, reading would have been a great time. So let's just wait. 8 hours, it's annoying, but...
Henry's come to see us.
Well, I have, but you're not here to talk to me. Let's just wait until the morning. And then we'll find out about the stone, Kahan, and all that side quests, and go to Retay. Maybe learn some sword fighting. Obviously, do the Teresa missions as well as try and help out Fritz and Matthew, our boys. Luckily, our nourishment is pretty high as well. Okay, let's get up. Our new awesome gloves as well look very cool. Are you going to be awake yet? Come on, dude. All I want to do is quickly talk to you. You sod off. It's 7 o'clock, my lord. Get to work. Maybe it's a Sunday. Maybe I came at a bad time. And this is his day off. But it's not like I'm asking a lot. All I want is just a quick answer. I mean, now he's no longer in his bed. He just walked past me. Finally, hello. Been waiting hours for you.
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Here's the cursed stone that caused so much damage.
It's old and weathered. But this isn't my stone.
What?
Well, this stone isn't from my quarry. See the grain? That's not from the weathering. The stone is from somewhere else.
Okay. So where then?
Did you send the last delivery of stone?
No. Why would we do that? We always deliver it in big blocks. It's easier for us.
That's odd. They told me they were glad you got them smaller pieces, so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived, and they got this instead.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange a few words with them, and nothing happened along the way.
Then someone must have replaced them on site.
But what would the builders have out of it? To replace it, and then say we sent it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's someone else who has their fingers in this.
A thief?
Sir Divish mentioned...
Well, he's not wrong.
Anything else here for us to know?
Going around. My stone blocks are...
What happened with the stone?
A piece broke off one and fell on someone.
Yeah, we've already known all of this.
It'll end. One more.
Yeah, cool. So I guess we go back to the place now? Yeah, we can go back, which is good. That's the stuff for Tell Teresa, yeah. So I guess we go back to the monastery and talk, because I really don't want to just kind of do this half-arsedly, so... yeah, so let's go ahead and head back then. Where's our horse at? Oh, right here, good. So let's get on a horse. We're going to fast travel once more, just because I don't want to keep going back and forth. I will obviously tend to try and not fast travel. I do want to get some places, but we just need to go back here. And I don't want to, obviously, if this is like a waste of time, to just mess up. Oh god, our nourishment is not actually that high for the journey we're about to take. Like, this is going to take us all day to get here, I think. And we do also need to buy some food whilst we are at the monastery, if we do come across a trader, or just a trader in general. because I think we run pretty low. Like any dried food is always good because you don't have to worry about the chance of it perishing. So let's just go in. And as I said, make sure we remember food as well. We can just go down to the top or the bottom of this province and see if we can find it. So yeah, talk to the master builder. Again, by this time as well, surely they would have noticed his assistant going missing and stuff.
Good day to you.
I looked around, and the stone that fell on that man is different from the rest.
Yes, it's very poor. But we have to work with what we've got. We didn't have anything else, and we couldn't wait for more.
That's not what I meant. It's not the same kind of stone that came from Talmberg. Someone must have switched it.
But why would anyone do that?
Well, maybe he was stealing new stone and replacing it with old stuff. Or to sabotage the construction, I don't know.
But the carriage never moved. It rained a lot and we couldn't get any work done, or we'd have been up to our ankles in mud.
So, someone had to take it out without being seen?
That huge piece of rock. It would take a few strong men to shift something that size. I know you're trying to help, but someone would have noticed.
Well, clearly not.
Done without anyone seeing it.
Oh, nice. Our agility leveled up as well. That's always good. So is that everything? That was just a dead end? I guess so. So let's head back now to Talmberg. Yeah, let's just head back to Talmberg. There is a store here which we might try and pick up some grub on our way up there. Yeah, let's get on our horse. Unfortunately, I feel like this quest must have bugged or something because we never really ran into the guy we were supposed to run into. It's not you, is it? You're just a normal guy. Just double checking. I just want to make sure because I really don't want to ruin this quest. Yeah, that's not cool. Let's go back then, and we'll just hand in all of these quests. There's 2 of them, and then we'll head down to Ratay after some sword fighting practice, I think.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake?
And then I think the town up ahead, we're going to want to pick up some food and stuff there as well. See if we can find any dried food, because as I said earlier, that doesn't seem to perish too much. Hello, are you just scouting about? Let's just see what he's about, you know? There's nothing... You're just a normal dude, just traveling the woods by yourself, okay? Just wanted to double check there was nothing spooky going on. But yeah, we definitely need to try and learn like counter-attack and riposte and the other standard moves you can learn. Because counter-attack I think will be so useful. As whenever we run into like human soldiers and they all have counter-attack and stuff, we just end up getting like our health chipped away at. Like they never really do a killing blow or anything like that. We want to go into the town, right, which is just up here. Find the trader. So keep your eyes peeled for the trader sign. You should be able to sell me some good stuff. Just need some food to last me for a little while. What do you sell, good sir? Hopefully your fine goods are more than enough. So they have bread and stuff. There you go, dried fruit. We'll just pick up like all of these. Why not? We could also sell some stuff here as well if we wanted to. Like some other stuff like here, like this stuff. The cloth and... I don't know if these are important and you guys like screaming at me telling me that they're important. I'm just not obviously... Like, I feel like these are going to be important somehow. I mean, I imagine all this wool and stuff is also somewhat important as well. But whatever, we'll just sell this cloth. I imagine we can probably always pick it up some point else. We get some food as well, which we will obviously devour right now. Pretty much just eat it all, why not? Up to 91 nourishment. And then now let's make our way over to Talmberg. There's no other missions, right? Just making sure there's nothing anything else around which I need to be paying attention to? Great, cool. Sorry, I know you guys hate it when I'm really indecisive. I saw the comments on the stealth mission when I was like, do I do this? Do I not do that? But you gotta like understand, I know it might be annoying to watch, but I want to try and get you guys the best possible viewing experience. So I'm very much trying to think about all the possibilities that I could do in this mission and trying to get the coolest one for you guys. So when I am just like questioning myself a lot, it is not like simply me just being annoying. It's me trying to try and make the best thing for you guys, the best video, or I guess content more than anything else. We have arrived. Now we just need to find you two, my stable master. And there's Captain Sir Robard as well. Lord Divish, I have come to a conclusion, I guess.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
And the construction?
We'll continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
That's good. You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry, and I should reward you for it.
Thank you, Sir Divish.
Whoa, 2,000 groshens? Hello, Daddy! We are going on a spending spree tonight, boys. Also, though, I kind of feel like I didn't complete that quest because we never really got to the bottom of it. You know? It's not like we ever really came to the conclusion of... Lady Stephanie, hopefully I didn't catch you dressing up in here. Or getting dressed in here.
Save you.
Yeah, I feel like we never came to the conclusion of like who stole the stuff and replaced it in the first place.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem.
Haha,
Look
get it?
at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So what's next?
There's everything, isn't it?
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
One kiss, please?
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest.
Lady Stephanie, you have a husband.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then.
Oh God, I feel so awkward here. We're honourable, but I know if it comes to it, you guys will want to see us make a move on Stephanie.
I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady.
We got some fancy ass trousers on, look at that. Come on, I know I'm supposed to be honourable here, but oh, we're gonna kiss. No. Don't do it, Lady Stephanie. Don't. Oh no. Oh God.
Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Bloody hell. I didn't realise it'd run to this. She's cheating on her husband. I'm supposed to be honourable. And now I'm about to plough her field. Plant my seed. That's not good. Surely that's not good. Like, it's going to end badly. Unless Lord Divish likes to be cucked and then we're all Gucci. So are we just done now? Quest completed. Do we get any money for that out of interest, or do we just get to plough her field and that was it? I might go and see her again. See if she's up for training. What we got here? Oh yeah, we got brute, proper diet, and yeah, so we got some really nice buffs. Look at our charisma now. Up to 10, wow, with all of these bonuses. That's pretty nice indeed. We're super rich now, so we want to probably go to Ratay and go to the shops if we can. We also want to find Lady Stephanie as well if we can. I want to see if we have any interesting dialogue options with her. I mean, we waited an hour and stuff.
I'm glad you stopped by.
I am indeed. I'm a little bit scared, but I can't find her.
God save.
Are we just gonna love her and leave her?
Hey, Henry's come to see her.
I have indeed, my lords. How's it going? I can't believe I did that. I know every bone in my body was telling me it was wrong, but, you know. I didn't realise it would just run to that as well. Cool, I want to get some practice in if I can whilst we're here. Now, I don't think Sir Robot can teach us anything too crazy, but maybe he can give us something. Defense. I think defense will give us counterattack.
To defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
Beginner slightly advanced requires level 10. Requires what? I don't know what level we are.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills, though.
So I don't have that then.
I'm interested in more.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
No. Oh, I guess we have to.
All right.
It will cost me.
Now.
Whatever. We got our defense up a little bit as well. I'm hoping he would. Oh, wait. Do we not actually fight? Oh, we don't even fight. So what do we even have leveled up? So combat, defense is now level 5, so we can increase that a little bit. I want to know like how to get counterattack and stuff, but I guess maybe we don't get that until later.
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
All right, but...
Yes, 180, geez, yeah, definitely haggle that. God, these are expensive. Come on, because you're my boy, let's do that. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. So does it increase our sword level? I really hoped it would like give me some training inside the pit and stuff, but I guess not. So what do I need to do to like learn counterattack and stuff? Is that a different place? I only assume. Shirt from Lady Stephanie, perfect. Yeah, I guess I have to assume that the like counterattack and stuff comes from somewhere else. Our sword level has gone up by a bit. We need to make sure we just remember these moves a little bit more as well. Because like it's all about comboing and feinting and doing all of that stuff. But I guess we'll make our way back to Ratay and we will, I guess, try and do some sword fighting there. I was really ashamed because I was hoping like we'd jump into a ring like we did when we first learned and we'd do stuff. It wouldn't just give me like a boost to stats. So we're going to make our way over here. I guess we'll go to see Teresa now as well. As you guys have been hounding me to do them. It's like that way, right? I am going the right way. No, I'm not. So we need to turn and just head downwards, yeah. So this way. I guess if we run into anyone interesting along the road, we'll also continue to do them quests. God, sorry, I apologize. This episode hasn't really been my best. I feel like we've been doing a lot of like running around, but we got some good money. That's definitely for sure. We'll go see Teresa now. We'll maybe look at getting some better under armor, as I believe our current like our chest piece is okay, but what's underneath the chest piece maybe could do with a little bit of upgrading. I think our sword right now is absolutely fine. So I think maybe we'll go see Teresa. Next episode we'll do Teresa. We'll do Teresa like we just did Lady Stephanie. Again, I've completely gone the wrong way. And then I guess we'll see what else happens. Have I just gone the exact same way? I have, indeed. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. Screw it. Let's just go down. You guys did tell me there's some really good treasure around here as well from the treasure maps. But as I said, I'm not sure if this is a double upload. I haven't seen the comments from the last episode where I asked you guys. But I kind of feel like a bit dirty just going ahead and taking that armor. I really want to. We're definitely going to halt here and take on these guys.
I want your money.
You want my money, sir? Or if you want it, come and claim it.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
The other guy is going to be... This guy's going to be hard because one strike from this actually does a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, so it's that. Good thing he hit my armor there. So it's that. Oh, he just keeps on blocking me by being aggressive. Oh, I was about to do one of my moves. Well, yeah. Sorry, you're a bandit and you have been sentenced to death. You will hurt innocent people no longer. Look, our armor looks sick now. Any interesting loot? Because we are going over to Talmberg. So, I mean, we're going over to Rete. So, taking all of this stuff can't be a bad idea to sell. I guess we'll take the apples as well, even though they are very close to decaying. We are going to be a little bit over encumbered, but we're just going to give this all this stuff over to our horse anyway. Take your groshens. Our groshens are a decent amount of money now. 2.4k. Definitely take that. Okay, now let's just move all of this stuff we don't need over to our horse. And again, is there something I can do just to like clean my sword or something? Again, obviously bear in mind that... Is that helmet better? Helmet is much better. Oh, that helmet is really good. Let's pick up that helmet then. For sure. It's just a kettle hat, but it'll give me a lot more protection on the head. It makes me look stupid, though. I kind of like the other look from the other helmet. We're going to keep that for now until we find a better helmet. Maybe that's what we'll buy. We'll buy a new helmet. Because this just looks a bit silly, if you ask me. Great. So you guys have been dealt with. Let's continue our ride. Guess we should put our sword back as well. Nice. We'll at least make our way down to here before... Actually, let's just make our way down to Teresa. Teresa, we're on our way. Again, as I said, I don't really like to do this, but just for the means of this episode, we'll just fast travel to certain places. As we are about to wrap up the episode, so I don't want to spend ages here. We'll just go talk to Teresa, see if they can find out or help our bros out at all. With work. Wayfarer? Well, we'll examine, why not? What? Oh, did not mean to just jump. What means to be the problem, good Wayfarer? Oh, it's just a beggar, but he's after money, right?
You have incredible good fortune, friend. I have an offer for you.
This does not sound like it's going to be an offer which comes once in a lifetime.
All right.
As you wish.
Oh, I mean, that seems like a pretty good Silence of the Golden and Other Myths 3. I mean, you guys were telling me to read more, so I guess why not? We'll haggle, though, with him. Oh, wait, did I not haggle with him? Did I just buy it? I guess I did just buy it. Wait, I swear I tried to haggle. And it's just not there anymore. Oh, well, whatever. We'll just continue. Oh, look at Rete right there. Looking glorious. Imagine trying to attack up that slope. It'd be, like, literally impossible. So Teresa should just be up here waiting very, very nicely for our return. I imagine we'll have to ask her uncle. See if they have any work for my boys. Oh my lord, there's a lot of dialogue options. Can you teach me to pick locks? Can you tell me, is there any work for carpenters? That's good.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
Are they locals?
From Skalitz?
Then no. I only take in people I know.
But I can vouch for them. Oh yeah, I don't want to do it. I've told you I don't want to do it.
That job you wanted me to do, I won't do it. I pay both you and the apothecary, so we're even.
You're an ungrateful pup, aren't you? Well, suit yourself. If you ever need anything...
I swear I did this ages ago. I guess we completed that quest, which is always good. Anyway, so nothing else you can help a brother out with? There's so much stuff here. Yeah, we've already asked that. How do you get mixed up with thieves? Yeah, because he's like a thiever, right? I guess I can just get him to teach me better lockpicking as well. But I want to like actually do it. Like I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that it just like boosts your skilling and you pay a bit of money. So cool. Let's go ahead and wrap up the episode here. Next episode, we'll go and see our darling girl Teresa, wherever she may be. And then after that, I'm not really sure what else I'll do. Maybe we'll look for a few more side missions. If there's any missions you guys have seen and really want me to do, then do let me know. But maybe we will just go ahead and, you know, sell all our gear in Ratay and then just go and further on the quest, the main quest mission. I mean, just let me know in the comments and we'll see. So as I said at the beginning of the episode, if you guys want to see a double upload on Saturday, then all you have to do is drop a like and a comment on this video. And I will be sure to go ahead and do that. Can we just read here? Oh, you can just like read for like an hour or two. That's kind of cool. Nice. So yeah, as I said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to drop a like and a comment. As I said, 700 likes and I will do a double upload on Saturday. Apologies, this episode hasn't been the craziest one in the world, but don't worry, the next ones will be much, much better. And I'll see you guys in the next one.